Hi everybody. How you doing? Um, hmm. I am I don't know if you can tell, but I am hot as hell. It is hot as hell in this damn house. I mean, yeah, I'm excited, for summer and all that shit, but it's hot. And I'm just wondering, I don't know. I complain in the wintertime, when it's freezing cold and like just so cold and I can't wait for like summer to come. But then every time summer comes and it gets really hot, and like for me like really hot is probably anything well, all right, I was gonna say 85 degrees and up, but I don't know. 85 is not really that bad. It has to be hot enough to, want to go swimming and stuff like that. But anything maybe 95, no, 90 and up is just fucking ridiculous. Did I say ridiculous right? I don't know. When I say ridiculous, I don't know. Some people think I say it funny. I don't know. Anyway, that's not the point though. But yeah. So, but today is just like fucking hot. Um, I think today it was probably like about 80 something, which is, when you go outside, it's not really that bad, but it's like in the fucking house. I feel like I'm in a damn oven, and and I don't know, whatever. But yeah, like last night when I was trying to go to sleep, I was like constantly sweating, and you know, had to keep. It's weird because like I had to keep like I don't know. I was covered like an idiot. I was covered up like with my thicker blanket, and then there's I don't know, like around 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that. I finally got up. I was like, "Fuck this," and I actually just picked up. I actually took the blanket off me and just like threw it on the floor, because like. And and then after that, after I threw the blanket on the floor, I was actually getting ready to like take off my damn t-shirt and shit, and just sleep in the damn nude shit. But but I don't live alone, so there's no way I could get away with doing that. So, but that's what I felt like, and just the fact that I have to like go through the whole fucking summer of having nights, like that, and the air conditioner that we had last year fucking broke, so we got nothing but fans. Like it's like we don't have any big fans in the house. We only have small fans. Like I have my one fan that's only like it's only like this big. So in order for it to cool me off, it has to like be pretty close to me because there's no way I can feel it like across the room. So yeah, it's hot. But I don't know. I didn't plan for the whole fucking video to be about how damn, hot I am and shit. Um, because I'm sure I'm not the only one, in my area who's feeling like this. Anybody who's like lives in the Northeast, I think we all have the same weather pretty much. I don't know. But as far as, the hotness and my sleep, the way I've been, sleeping, trying to get rest and shit, the weekend's been pretty boring. Didn't really get to do anything. I spent my weekend, I don't know, doing a lot of, doing some drawing, listening to music, going for walks. But as far as, actually, going out and partying or anything like that, nah, it didn't happen this weekend. Maybe next weekend it will happen. I don't know. But, so yeah, it's I know this damn video is probably boring, isn't it? But shit, I'm having a boring weekend, so I can get up and tap dance, but it's too damn hot. Um, but I'm trying to think anything. Well, as far as I know, there's nothing special going on for me tomorrow. Tuesday, not really anything that special going on. But Wednesday, I do have a dentist appointment. And I know, like, some of you out there are probably like, why the hell is a dentist appointment special? The reason why is because I've never at all had a cavity. And I'm 26 years old now, so I don't know. The only thing that is kind of like, what's kind of scary for me is like, even though I never had a cavity, so like, there's, really, why the hell should I be scared? But I am scared because I just feel like, all right, I never had one all this time, and there's the question's always in the back of my mind. When am I gonna have one? You know what I mean? When am I going to finally have a cavity? When is the dentist or whoever gonna be like looking at my teeth and then be like, oh, like, because usually when I go to the dentist, I get compliments. Oh, you have such nice teeth, and shit like that. For 26 years, I heard like nothing but compliments from my dentist about my teeth. But I just feel like, eventually I'm gonna go in there and they're gonna find something that they're not gonna uh, feel too um, I don't know. There's something that they're not going to feel that they have to compliment me about. Maybe something that, is more like a warning. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I just feel like, all right, I have this dentist appointment coming up on Wednesday. It's just a cleaning. But, and, I haven't felt any discomfort in my mouth or anything, but, I might go in there Wednesday, happy and shit and hoping that I don't have a cavity or anything else going on with my mouth. Um, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Because I've never heard of any adult in my life actually going through life, or, at least, going into their like older years, like when they're 60 and 70 and 50, anything above 40. I've never heard of any adults actually being that old and never having any like dental problems. So that's why I'm kind of like still nervous, even though I never had a cavity. But I just feel like it's coming. You know what I mean? The day is coming when my dentist is going to tell me like some bad news about my teeth. I just hope it's not this Wednesday. I really do. And that would be pretty cool if I could at least make it another year without having without having any dental problems. That would be like amazing. I don't know. But other than that, I pretty much like the dentist for now. I know going to the dentist is some people's worst nightmare. But for me, it's not really a worst nightmare yet, but it's just, something that makes me a little bit nervous because I never know, what's going to happen. Because, nothing bad has happened yet. Um, so, so yeah, I thought I'd share that about, my fucking dentist appointment. And, I don't know, lately a couple of my friends have actually got, new puppies and new rabbits and stuff like that. My friends in real life and my friends my friends online and stuff. So that kind of got me thinking that maybe, it kind of made me feel like I want a kitten, but I don't know. It's a scary decision, after you lose a pet, and it's kind of scary, you lose a pet and then you do want another one, but I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. Um, so I guess I talked about enough crap in this video, and plus I only have a couple more seconds. So everybody have a great night and have a wonderful Monday morning, and I will see you on Wednesday. And I will say peace, okay, this time, because I don't know what else to fucking say right now. So, alright, peace, love, whatever, bye.